Greetings, lovers of mysticism and the unknown. Welcome to the Incredible Stories channel. We are explorers of the unexplainable and unbelievable. Today, I will tell you an interesting story. Brew up some goodies and enjoy. Sean Kirkpatrick, director of the U.S. Defense Department's Office of Abnormal Phenomena Studies, spoke at a Senate hearing. A U.S. Defense Department official who spoke at the Senate hearing showed video of unidentified flying objects and noted that the Pentagon is studying more than 650 cases of UFOs in total. The Pentagon showed 2 declassified videos of UFOs that did not look like Chinese balloons. The first occurred in the Middle East in 2022. The footage, taken by the MQ-9 Reaper drone, shows a large spherical object, presumably having a metal shell, flying at high speed. A second spherical-shaped UFO was captured by a 2023 Stormtrooper pilot in South Asia. Sean Kirkpatrick, director of the U.S. Department of Defense Office of Anomalous Phenomena, clarified that so far there is no reliable evidence that any of the unidentified objects came from outer space. At the same time, he did not rule it out. According to him, versions of the origin of objects can range from the enemy's breakthrough technology, on the one hand, to extreme theories about aliens. Sean Kirkpatrick, director of the U.S. Defense Department's Office of Anomalous Phenomena Research. In any case, the official report and the declassified UFO video may be proof of the theory that humanity is being urgently prepared for contact with an extraterrestrial civilization. Just 10 years ago, talk of aliens was considered the province of crazy people and freaks. For example, 5 years ago, former NASA Director Charles Bolden made a shocking statement at a conference in Houston. According to him, aliens will invade our planet before 2025. He admitted that scientists have established that there are tens of thousands, if not more, of different alien civilizations in the universe, and our Earth has long attracted their attention, as evidenced by the increased activity of UFOs in recent years. The participants of the meeting were shocked, and immediately after his words, Bolden himself was escorted off the stage by CIA or FBI officers. After that, the scientist went on sick leave for 6 months and refused any comments. But 4 years later, in July of 2021, the Pentagon published a report on his observations of the unexplained celestial phenomena over the past 2 decades. Immediately thereafter, American fighter pilots began to collectively talk about the many UFOs they had seen in recent years. Videos from the Pentagon showing strange flying machines, or unexplained celestial phenomena, appeared on the internet. Former U.S. President Barack Obama said that something inexplicable was happening in the sky, and Donald Trump promised to declassify some information about aliens that he learned while he was President of the United States. Donald Trump has promised to uncover new secrets about UFOs. In March 2023, the U.S. military admitted that highly maneuverable UFOs defy the laws of physics. The Pentagon's subordinate agency for Advanced Anomaly Research, AARO, and Harvard University announced that they would begin studying unidentified flying objects together. Incidentally, in February, Russia's air defense in the Leningrad region closed its airspace because of UFOs. A fighter jet flew out to intercept an unidentified object. Information about this was given to the media. Rapid progress is evident. The same Sean Kirkpatrick, who spoke in the Senate, and Abraham Lebam, head of the Department of Astronomy at Harvard University, have publicly stated that they do not exclude the possibility of aliens studying our solar system, and for scientific purposes, like NASA, may send probes to Earth. Back in 2005, the U.S. Congress instructed NASA to find 90% of all objects near Earth that are larger than 140 meters. According to Kirkpatrick and Leb, the Pan-STARRS telescope, located in Hawaii, was designed for this purpose. In 2017, an oblong object named Oumuamua, which means scout from one of the languages of the people of Hawaii, was discovered. The Oumuamua object, the artificial interstellar object, could potentially be a headship that releases many small probes during its close passage to Earth, an operational design not too dissimilar to NASA missions. The New York Post quoted from a March 2023 report to the U.S. Senate. Analyst, PhD Yuri Baranchik, is convinced that the existence of other, much more technically advanced civilizations has long been a Polichinelle secret. I believe that we should have been the first to publish such things, rather than waiting at the back of the line, because the next move would be first contact. And this is a step in human history no less than the first flight into space, and even more. So the first official, unofficially, I think we, Russia, and the US, have been in contact with them for a long time. Contact with extraterrestrials can be made by a Soviet Russian to extend the flight of Yuri Gagarin into new historical dimensions. And for that, it's not the Americans, but the Russians who should be rocking the topic and being the main world newsmakers. By the way, Soviet cosmonauts also encountered UFOs that approached their spacecraft at close range. Thus, Vladimir Kovalyanok, who is twice a hero of the Soviet Union, said that in 1981 from the Salyut 6 station, they noticed a bright glowing ball, which was rapidly circling the Earth's orbit. After a while, the UFO suddenly erupted and separated into several parts, each flying in its own direction. Many believe that the events of recent years just prepared the Earthlings for the main shock, which awaits them, contact with an alien civilization. In the West, many media outlets see a connection between the fact that Earth first encountered a coronavirus, which was a serious shock to humans. After humanity psychologically adapted to the pandemic, the Ukraine war began. As a result, the world came much closer to nuclear war, and humanity was once again in an extreme situation. A number of analysts believe that this chain of events was designed to prepare the population of the planet for the coming changes that will come as a result of the planned contact with an alien civilization. People would be too frightened, but thanks to the 2 previous shock therapy sessions, they will be able to adapt more easily to the new realities. What did you think of it? Write in the comments. Be sure to get likes, subscribe to our channel, and check out other amazing stories.